So with wicker baskets, they're made from a material that's readily available, grows incredibly well, has very little impact where it grows, and the only impact it might have would be positive. It's coppiced every year, it's cut right down to the ground and grows 8-9 foot in a year. It's a very sustainable resource. I've just cut this beautiful willow from my patch. It's a fantastic colour. Unfortunately the colour will fade and it will become dark brown black. I like to use it fresh. It's a very important willow historically for Nottinghamshire. It was developed in Basford where there was a lot of willow production, and it has the name Basfordiana. It's fairly well documented that Nottingham industry of basketry was huge in the past. People that I speak to when I'm doing talks or when I'm demonstrating have not realised that and haven't known that, and I'm really enjoying telling people of Nottingham about their heritage. So, having spent a lifetime not being very creative, except mainly in my head, I really wanted to return to physically making something. So I thought, what could I make? I'm trained as a sculptor, and I made things in all kinds of materials. Tended to be quite heavy and tended to be very difficult to get hold of and really impossible to store. I looked at baskets and thought, well, I wonder how hard it can be to make baskets. I'm sure I can get my head around that. And it turns out it's very hard indeed, and I'm still learning. I started in about 2011. Something I'm quite excited about doing is providing people with willow products that can replace plastic, for example in gardening situations. So plant supports and also baskets that gardeners will find useful, and I really like to think that we can rid the world of plastic one basket and one willow obelisk at a time. I also teach. I like showing people what willow can do. It doesn't have to be baskets that we make a whole range of things. And I love watching people realise that they can make something quite easily, quite simply out of a lovely, natural, sustainable material. The question I'm often asked is, how long does it take you to make a basket? That's a very difficult question to answer. The basket starts with the sorting and soaking of suitable material. That can take a very long time, and then there's the actual weaving. Sometimes I'll make a whole load of bases ready for making it up into baskets in the future. Smaller baskets tend to take longer than larger baskets because they're quite fiddly. If I could have a wish for the future, it would be that people remember that they have the ability to make things for themselves and they don't have to go out and buy them. Nice if they buy my baskets, of course, but they could also learn to make their own.